All right, so we're going to get going here. I'm going to keep this real short, and hopefully this is informational and entertaining, but I'm really doing this for myself. So for those of you that have been watching me or know me for a while, you know that I've been on a journey. I lost a bunch of weight. I lost a little over 50 pounds, and I did that with a product called Keto OS, and that's the good news. The bad news is my goal is to lose 100 pounds, and I've kind of stalled. It's not the product or that, it's actually me. I've not done a good job of staying on top of things and doing what I need to do with taking the Keto OS. So I really kind of evaluated what I was doing when I was losing weight and what I've been doing since I haven't been losing weight. And it really comes down to me tracking and monitoring and managing everything that's going on. So I need to get back to taking this, my Keto OS, which this one is the Max. If you've watched any of my videos, you've seen this before. And I need to be taking this 2 to 3 times a day. And I need to remember to take it. And it might sound a little bit like an excuse that I don't remember to take it, but I get busy and I get up early in the morning and I start working, and 3, 4, 5 hours goes away really, really quick. In the afternoon, there's all kinds of activities and the kids and all that. So I know it sounds like a major excuse. You should be able to just do the same things every day, but I forget. That's just the way it is. That is just the way it is. But when I was losing weight, I was tracking my food every day. I was using my Fitbit every day. I was getting in 6 to 10,000 steps, not necessarily getting in 10,000 steps every day, but I was getting in some good steps. And when I wasn't, I lost those things, okay? So here's the big deal. My Fitbit, where did it go now? I had it laying here somewhere. Oh, there it is. It died. This is actually my second Fitbit. These don't seem to last very long, especially if you wear them a lot and you do stuff outside and travel like I do. But this guy kind of broke in the middle, so I taped it back together, put a little super glue on it, and that lasted for a little while, and then it broke again on the ends, and I taped it together, and it was a good device when it happened. But this did steps, it did heart rate, and it did sleep, and that was very, very good for me to be able to track those things. And that was very interesting. But the device that I'm going to unbox here in a minute, and I haven't even seen it live. I'm gonna take it out of here in person, if you will. This guy does all the stuff that my Fitbit does, but there's a bunch of things I like about it that the Fitbit doesn't do. It's actually got an EKG on it. It does the steps. It does the heart rate, but it's also going to do the glucose monitoring. I'm pre-diabetic. I'm taking no insulin whatsoever. I don't ever want to take insulin. So I test my blood sugar every day. So every day I get out one of these machines and I put my finger and I test my blood. And sometimes I do it more than once a day. If I test my glucose, it's about 50 cents for a glucose strip. It's about $2 for a ketone strip. So about $2.50 a day. So that's about a $75 a month habit just doing that. So with this new device, I won't have to do that. And then also my blood pressure cuff, I check my blood pressure. Now, since I've been taking the Keto OS, my blood pressure has actually come down. My blood pressure is actually pretty good most of the time. And this isn't going to be a keto video, so I'm not going to get into all of that. If you've got any questions, send me an email. As I say in all my videos, Anthony@anthonyflat.com, and I'll answer any questions that you have from that perspective. But it's helped with my blood sugars and it's helped with my blood pressure. But I want to be able to monitor that on an ongoing basis. So this new device, it's called a Helo, and you can't get it in stores. You have to order it. I'll probably throw a link under here or something where you can watch a video and maybe buy it if you want one. If you've got any questions, just text me or message me or email me or whatever. Let's see if I can get into this thing. I haven't seen this, so I could open this up and there could be a bunch of paper in here. I don't know. Let's see. All right. Got it. It's in here. So here's the box. So there we go. There's the Helo itself. Got some instructions. I'll throw those away until I can't figure it out, and then I'll have to get those back out because I'm a guy. We don't read instructions. Let's see. How do I open this bad boy up? I actually am pretty excited about this. I learned about this from a Meredith Lawless Black, who is an employee at a cable company, Suddenlink, and I was actually reaching out to her for my day job, and we got to talking. She's lost a bunch of weight. I've lost some weight, yada, yada, yada. And I told her my Fitbit was dead. I was going to have to get another one. My wife was talking me into getting an Apple Watch. I didn't really want an Apple Watch. I like my watches. These are Invictas. I've got a bunch of them. Every time I lose 10 pounds, I buy another watch. So I have 5 of them now. Going to have 10 of them here soon. I can't figure out how to get in this box without breaking it. Let's see if I can just pull it open. Oh, there we go. I think that's it. All right. We're getting into this live, drum roll. Now, this is probably not going to have a charge or anything, so I'm not going to be able to show anything. I'll probably do another video or something. It's got software with it as well. And then I'm also not going to get into all of these plates that it has too. It has all of these germanium plates and so forth on it. So I'll do another video with that. We'll get into some detail. I just actually wanted to open this guy and just make this an unboxing video, if you will. So looks like it's got the product information here, little battery, a little charger, the Helo itself. Looks pretty cool. And so why this? Why not an Apple Watch? Why not another Fitbit? What exactly is the deal there? Okay, so this guy, and I'm going to read off this list here so I don't miss any of them. So it does blood pressure, heart rate, EKG, sleep quality, breath. It tests your emotions to tell if you're having a good day or a bad day. It lets you know if you're fatigued. It counts your steps, does your calories. It's got a guardian function and a panic button. So that's something. I didn't buy just one. I bought a family pack of these because I'm going to give 2 to my in-laws and a couple to my kids, and I'm going to have one for myself and maybe one demo. In doing so, I got one of the classic versions, which is the now going to be old generation. The LX is the new one that's coming out, and I'll have one of those in a couple of weeks. But I ended up getting a really good deal on these. So if you're interested, let me know. But what else about this? So here's the big thing. I'm struggling to remember to drink my keto OS, to get my steps in, to do all the things that I need to do. And this is going to help me because not only can I monitor it, and this is all right, guys, you give your wife this kind of power and you just don't know what's up, but she's going to be able to monitor it. So she's going to know if I got my steps in. She's going to know if my heart rate's up. She's going to know if what my calories are. She's going to know. I mean, she's going to be able to monitor me. And God forbid something happened to me at home and nobody's at home. I have a panic button. I have that option. She also will have alerts on her phone. And we're going to do the same thing with my in-laws. We're going to be able to track their blood pressure and all the same things that I told you and more. There's something else that the next version is going to have as well. Is it's going to have an alcohol blood as well. So those that drink can test their blood alcohol before they drive. That's cool. And you'll have that. There's a whole bunch of other things. I'm going to have to make another video for this. I'm actually really excited because I was thinking this was going to be a lot bigger. This is actually even smaller than my Fitbit. So if I can show you guys both, here's my busted Fitbit. Here's my Helo. This guy's, adjustable band and all that good fun stuff. But some people say that, I'm going to get an Apple Watch. This technology is actually by Toshiba. They're the technology behind this. I don't want an Apple Watch. My wife's got an Apple Watch. My daughter's got an Apple Watch. Nothing against Apple Watches, but I wanted something that did more. I wanted a health band, and I like my watches, so I didn't really want to have two big clunky watches. I like this, and I like this, and I like that fact that this is small. So I'm going to play with this, and I'll let you guys know. I'll do another video or something and let you guys know how this goes. But I have my Helo. It's good to go. I've got the LXs coming, and when I get those, I'm going to get those to Marshall and Nancy, my in-laws, and get them to use those. Again, so they'll have them. They already have, Marshall's got a Garmin, and I think Nancy's got a Fitbit, but this does a lot more. And we want to be able to monitor them as well. And the panic button. I like the panic button. Panic button's not just for, older people or elderly or whatever. I mean, I could be here home alone and, have heart pains or have something going on. I can use the panic button, but also kids can use the panic button. Walking home from school, they see something crazy, they can hit the panic button, and it's going to notify people right away. So that's pretty cool. So anyways, I'm going to end with that. I don't want to keep going on and on. I just wanted to open this thing up live and play with that. I'm going to put a link somewhere, and if you want some more info, do that, or just email me or message me or text me or whatever, and you can check it out. But Helo, it's here now, and once I get the app loaded and I play with it a little bit, I'll show you that I'll either do another Facebook Live or I'll do another video. So hope you enjoy. Don't want to keep you too long. Go eat your lunch or whatever time it is, and we'll talk to you next time. Bye.